Steve Jobs, 1955-2011, was an American entrepreneur, inventor, and co-founder of Apple Inc. He revolutionized personal computing with the Macintosh, transformed the music industry with the iPod and iTunes, reshaped mobile technology with the iPhone, and changed digital entertainment with the iPad and Pixar Animation Studios. Known for his visionary ideas, perfectionism, and powerful presentations, Jobs became a symbol of innovation and creativity in the tech world. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. This quote highlights that the future can't be fully mapped out in advance. We often don't see the meaning of events until they form a bigger picture in hindsight. The key is to move forward guided by inner trust, even when the path is unclear. It's a philosophy of trusting life and your own journey. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. This quote emphasizes that work is not just a way to make money, but a core part of life. True fulfillment comes when you pour your heart into what you do. If you haven't found that work yet, don't settle for mediocrity. Keep searching, because loving what you do is what makes it truly great. Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people. This quote highlights that success in business is the result of teamwork, not the achievement of a single genius. Even the brightest ideas need the support, skills, and effort of others to come to life. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. This Steve Jobs quote is a call for personal independence and courage. In today's world, it's easy to get lost in other people's expectations and standards. But the true value of life lies in living it on your own terms, trusting your inner compass, even if it goes against the opinion of the majority. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. This Steve Jobs quote emphasizes the importance of personal standards. In a world where good enough often becomes the norm, someone who maintains a high bar for quality stands out and changes the game. Being the yardstick means refusing to adjust to low expectations and instead setting them yourself. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. Steve Jobs reminds us that life is finite, and fearing loss is an illusion. When we truly accept that death is inevitable, we realize that most of our fears are baseless. This clarity frees us to take risks, pursue dreams, and follow our passions without hesitation. For the past 33 years, I have looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? And whenever the answer has been no for too many days in a row, I know I need to change something. Steve Jobs shares a powerful self-check habit that keeps life aligned with purpose. Asking this question forces brutal honesty. If your daily actions don't excite or fulfill you, it's a sign that change is necessary. Life is too short to settle for a routine that doesn't inspire. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. This quote is about resilience. Life's unexpected challenges can be harsh, but they are not the end of the road. Faith, whether in yourself, in your vision, or in life's process, is what allows you to get back up and keep moving forward. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. This quote highlights that true leadership comes from creating, not copying. Leaders set new directions by bringing fresh ideas to life, while followers simply move along paths already made. Innovation is the force that defines visionaries. We made the buttons on the screen look so good you'll want to lick them. This playful remark shows Jobs' obsession with design quality and user experience. He believed technology should not only work flawlessly, but also evoke delight, making people feel an emotional connection to the product. I believe life is an intelligent thing, that things aren't random. Jobs highlights the belief that life follows an unseen logic, where even challenges and unexpected turns have meaning revealed over time. This mindset helps maintain faith and find opportunities, even in the midst of chaos. That's been one of my mantras: focus and simplicity. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. But it's worth it in the end, because once you get there, you can move mountains. Jobs emphasizes that simplicity is not about being basic, but the outcome of deep effort and clear thinking. Stripping away the unnecessary is hard, but it gives a product or idea real power. Once simplicity is achieved, you gain the ability to influence the world and accomplish the impossible. Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works. Jobs stresses that true design goes beyond visual appeal. It must be functional, intuitive, and work seamlessly. Form and function are inseparable. Only their harmony creates a truly great product. Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life. Because almost everything, all external expectations, all pride, all fear of embarrassment or failure, these things just fall away in the face of death, leaving only what is truly important. Jobs points out that remembering life is finite frees us from fear and unnecessary constraints. It helps strip away the trivial and focus on what truly matters. This perspective turns bold decisions into the only logical path. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. Jobs highlights that true value in life lies not in material possessions, but in the moments we live. Time is the only non-renewable resource, and how we use it defines the quality of our lives. Technology's nothing. What's important is that you have a faith in people, that they're basically good and smart, and if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them. Jobs points out that technology alone is just a tool. The real value lies in people, their creativity and drive to build. When you trust human potential and provide the right tools, the results can exceed all expectations. It's not bragging if you can back it up. This is a metaphor for Jobs' ambition. He didn't just want to make products or earn money. His goal was to leave a mark, to change the world in a way that future generations would feel. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. Jobs highlights that mistakes are an inevitable part of innovation. The key is not to get stuck in denial or excuses, but to acknowledge the misstep and move forward, turning the experience into progress.